see, I still raise my hand. Did you see me raise my hand? Why I raise my hand every time it's a knee jerk? Hey everybody, what you finna say?
You just raised your hand.
I did. I can't help but talk with my hands.
Alright, put your hands in your pocket.
No.
Put your hands underneath your shirt.
No, because then it make my stomach look bigger. No.
I mean, like, right here.
Wait a minute now. I'm going to get the
side.
chuckle.
Look. Hey, welcome to Coffee and Conversation. Let your hands out. Dry it.
Okay. Put my hands here. It's my hands here.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee and Conversation. Like that? Okay, that actually felt good. You take my hands out. All right, let's get advice. I'm going to do it this week. All right. Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee and Conversation. It is Angela, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you all stopping by. Come on, if you enjoyed what you hear today, please like, share, and subscribe. Now, what'd you say?
Don't forget to take them out. After you're done saying, hey, welcome to Coffee and Conversation, when you usually raise your hand up, take them out. Take your hands out of your pockets, alright? Alright.
Oh, you've been around your mama a little bit too long, but okay. Hi everyone, I'm Angela.
And I'm Tisa.
And welcome to Boss, a brand new podcast show about how to brilliantly own self and success.
That's B.O.S.S. Period.
Now, did you catch that? That's the acronym of BOSS. Now, we put out a new show every Tuesday.
And on every episode, we tackle a different topic.
Come on in and join the conversation. Learn, grow, and get better at this thing called life.
Like a boss.
Y'all, that's what we're here to do. Welcome to Boss. All right. So, as you could see, did you all look at the commercial? Did you all look at that commercial? Did you all look at that podcast? If you haven't checked out the podcast, y'all, I'm on Spotify. We are on Spotify. It's called Boss, Brilliantly Owning Self and Success. Y'all, this is how Boss came about. Let me tell you, organically. Some friends and I constantly talk about life. We really do. We talk about how to make our lives better and how to enjoy life and how to make sure that we're not just existing, that we are truly enjoying the life that God has blessed us with. Like, we really talk about that and spend a lot of time in conversation, and just decided to record it and bring everybody along, because we'll have a conversation and say, oh my God, this is good, people need to hear this. So we decided to help y'all hear the conversations that we have, and that's Boss. So check us out. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're also on Spotify and all the other podcast host sites. So come on, join the conversation and let me know what you think. All right, so before we jump into conversation, hey family, y'all having a good week? Y'all having a good That's what I want to hear. Y'all taking the day, y'all staying safe, y'all not getting out in this corona madness, are you? Like, stay safe, stay home. You know, look, I know it is what it is, y'all. We tired of these walls, but we gonna do what we gotta do, right? To stay healthy. And I want to hear great things. I'm so glad that you all, when I hear you all and I see your posts, I know that you all are taking it very, very seriously. And I'm grateful for it. All right, so I want to talk about somebody today. And it is a fellow college graduate. She went to Savannah State, and I am wearing her shirt. Yes, I stayed in Bowen Smith. I also had a small stint in Lockett, but I'm a Bowen Smith girl. You know, I was in Lockett for about 6 months prior to graduation. Little apartment troubles, you know how that goes. But this is my dormitory shirt, and she's making these fantastic clocks, and I have this wonderful travel mug. Now let me say this about this travel mug. Y'all, this thing is nice. It is nice. The brand of the company is Heyyyy Sugarfoot. I'm going to put it up so you can see it. See, it's not, it's blurry. That's how they do the hair product. See, I'm not used to doing that. Trying to get this up. Maybe that's it. Maybe you can see it right there. Trying to show y'all the logo, but the link will be in the description box. It's called Heyyyy Sugarfoot. Now, the items that I'm showing you today are for Savannah State University, because that's where I went. But she also has items for Spelman, Tuskegee, Clark Atlanta. She has sweatshirts, shirts, sorority for my sorority ladies. She has shirts for all the sororities, just a variety of things. And she also has this shirt. It's a little bit different. She has a little bit modified version, you know, the updated version, because I've had this shirt for a couple years now, of this version of the shirt. So I want to encourage you all to go out to Heyyyy Sugarfoot and support my friend Nikki. Y'all, she's doing some great stuff. Her designs are really unique. All of this stuff she creates and designs herself. Like, these are her designs. So when you're supporting this, you're supporting Black business. I am encouraging you to go out and support her. And her link is below. And let her know I sent you. All right, ladies. And guys, because she has stuff for the fellas too. So, you know, don't just, you know, she has prints and a lot of stuff. She's very artistic. So I want to encourage you to go out and support. What's next? Is there anything else? All right. I think that's it for today. Any other shout outs? All right, guys, you know, I thank you. I appreciate you all the time. I don't take it lightly that you all stop by to hear what I have to say. And that it means a lot of times when you are experiencing things and you share the journey of your life, you hope that that journey ministers to other people. So I'm so glad that you all reach out to me, and you all are my witnesses, the testimony of my life. And I am so appreciative of that. So thank you so very much. All right. So every now and again, you know that I like to bring us back to center, because we talk about a lot of different things. Because it's no one thing that makes us happiness, right? Makes us happy. So this channel is about happiness, being happy. You know, it doesn't matter, and I say this all the time, it doesn't matter if you have the perfect job, or if you're married, if you have the nice car. If you are miserable doing all of it, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's make choices that brings us to our place of happiness. Like, I genuinely believe that. And every now and again, I think it's important that we come back to focus on why we meet here, when we meet here. Whether you meet here on Mondays and Tuesdays, I release new episodes on Mondays, but for whatever day you get the opportunity to check it out and check in and see what we're talking about and see what the different topics are. All the topics of discussion are garnered towards you getting to your own personal place of happiness, and it's different for everybody. What makes me happy doesn't make you happy, doesn't make the next person happy. We're all very unique and different, but life is inclusive. God is inclusive, and we take a little bit from here, a little bit from there, a little bit here, a little bit from there to get to where we're going, right? To get to our own personal paradise. So I want to start today in bringing us back to our place of wholeness. I want to talk about heart, because a lot of times when we say happiness, that's an emotion. And a lot of times in our society today, we celebrate logic. And I think this is why, honestly, on a deeper personal level, why this particular topic means so much to me, because I'm a very analytical, logical person. And those that know me, you know, often feel like I'm too analytical. I'm too observant and analytical, and I'm analyzing, I'm looking, and I'm watching, I'm trying to make sense of things. That's a part of my personality, and I don't often give place to feelings. But the reality of it is this: how you feel, what you feel, ultimately drives your behavior and your choices. Like, I really want you to make the connection to that. And I hope I'm not going the wrong way, because I'm not sure which way it's going to look on camera. But ultimately, your feelings drive your behavior. Oh, I feel like pizza today. Oh, I feel lonely. I want companionship. Oh, I feel frustrated. I need a new job. So because you feel that way, now you're making choices because of those feelings, or you're behaving in a particular way because of those feelings. We have to stop managing feelings with devices. We got to stop managing, I don't feel like I'm enough, so I eat. I don't feel like I'm pretty, so I overspend on clothes. I don't feel like I am appreciated, so I drink. I don't feel loved, so I get high. Whatever it is that you're doing to compensate, whatever choice that you are making to compensate for a feeling, you know? When you feel good, you perform better. See, and think about it for work. When you're supervising, and I'm reflecting, so if I'm not looking right in the cameras, because I'm making sure that I'm hearing correctly. If your supervisor comes and your supervisor says, "Oh my God, you do such a great job," you'll do a better job because you feel good about your contribution. You feel good about what you're doing. You feel good about it. Even as a wife, at times, I might be frustrated with my husband, and I might want to say something to him about what I'm frustrated about. And I have to be very careful, because if he feels like he's failing, then he'll get to a place where he'll say, "Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I can't never make her happy." And go out and find somebody else to make happy, and vice versa. If I feel like ain't nothing I can do to make this man happy, ain't nothing I say, ain't nothing I cook, ain't nothing I do, he ain't happy, I can't do enough, he ain't happy, then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find somebody I can make happy. You perform better when you feel better about it. I don't care what it is. You're a better friend to those who you feel like you're a good friend to, and who appreciate the love and the friendship that you give. If you feel like you're failing, you'll be like, "Oh, well, I'm failing anyway, child. I was getting an F." Honey, if you're going to give me an F, I'm not going to class to sit up in there and listen to you lecture and you give me an F. No, I'm not. That's like going to hell the church path. I'm not going to hell the church way. I ain't going to hell, number one. But if I go, I damn sure ain't going on the slow road to church. And I said that just like I meant that. I mean every bit of that. Y'all, this bun cute today. Just saying. You know, I caught it in the viewfinder. All right, so I'm going to start with this quote from Sarah Garfinkel at the University of Sussex. Now, I'm going to put the link to this article below so that you guys can go out and look at it as you please. And this is what it says. Sarah Garfinkel's recent work has built a strong case that both emotion and cognition are embodied. Over the past several years, she's found evidence that the beats of your heart and your awareness of that rhythm shapes everything from anxiety to racism to stock trading. Every time the heart projects blood, it pings pressure-sensitive receptors that send signals to the brain. The brain essentially flashes each time the heart beats, she says. And the degree of signal in the brain corresponds to how fast and how hard the heart is beating. So the brain is in dynamic, constant communication with the heart, especially the amygdala and the thalamus regions associated with fear and pain perception, among other roles. So the heart is constantly communicating to the brain, and often we think the brain is because the brain is running the show. We feel like it's the brain that's doing all the talking. Well, it's your heart. Your heart is doing the talking. How you feel is doing the talking. How you feel is telling the brain what to do. And science is backing it up. If you don't get your heart together, if you don't get how you feel about things, how you feel about situations and circumstances in your life together, you're going to find yourself making all types of choices and having all manner of behaviors that lead you further from where you truly desire to be. So here's what I want you to do. I got one question for you. I want to ask you, how you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? And if you know me, I want you to text it to me. If you don't know me, I want you to find me and I want you to direct message me. I want you to tell me, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? I want you to spend some time and say, how am I feeling? How am I feeling about this? How am I feeling about that? How am I feeling? Where do I need to be made whole? All right? And then make choices to become and be and live whole. All you need is one step. Make one step today. You gotta walk before you run. You make one step today, you'll make 2 steps tomorrow. If you make one step towards your happiness goal every week, by the end of the year, you will have made 52 choices that will get you closer to where you want to be in your heart. All right? Time passes anyway. Make a choice. All right, guys, I want you all to have a fantastic week. That's all I have for you today. I wish you the best. I want you to spend time with yourself this week and how am I feeling, how am I feeling, how am I feeling, and working on getting to a positive place in those areas where you're not great. Remember, emotions are your friends, and your negative emotions, your negative feelings, those negative things in your heart are there to show you where you need to apply some love and some light, the light of the Lord upon those areas. All right, everybody, I love y'all. I want y'all to have a fantastic week. Mwah! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Gabriel, what they gonna do? Why you over there giggling? What they gonna do?
They gonna take the day.
See, that one got it. Last week, the other one didn't get it. That one got it right. He said, take the day. All right, everybody. Mwah. Bye.